was amazed to learn that the static between TV stations in the old television sets in the 60s is the microwave background left over from the Big Bang. Is that also true from the static on my portable radio? Am I really experiencing something that's 13 billion years old? How can
Yes.
we think about this leftover background from the Big Bang?
Yeah, no, this is sort of an amazing fact. It's not all of the static, but a small percent of that static indeed does come from heat left over from the Big Bang. And it also depends exactly what channel you tune on the television, the old style, to maximize the signal. But yeah, it is the case because the Big Bang was an era in the universe where the environment was ferociously hot. And as the universe expanded, that heat was diluted. It was now spread out among a larger environment. So things cooled down. But they didn't cool down all the way to zero. They just cooled down to a couple degrees above absolute zero. And so that heat is still with us. It permeates all of space. It permeates all of space everywhere. And that heat is in essence just photons left over from the Big Bang. And if you have a receiver, that receiver can capture some of those Big Bang photons. And indeed, that's what the static is. And so more generally, we study that static. We study that microwave background radiation because it is a kind of indelible signature of what the universe had to have been like in its earliest moments to yield the very specific patterns in that static that we can measure today. So we measure the temperature in that static, the temperature in the background radiation in the night sky. We send up incredibly accurate thermometers, in essence, that measure the temperature of space. And it varies from one point in the sky to another by a tiny amount, by 1 part in 10,000, 1 part in 100,000. But those tiny temperature differences, we believe, reflect the processes of quantum physics as they played out in the earliest moments of the universe. So that allows us to link our theoretical understanding to our observations that we can undertake today to get very precise confirmation of certain mathematical descriptions of the universe and how it's changed over cosmic time.